I'm Melody Epperson, and I'm a visual artist practicing art in Colorado. And this is the final showing of 2 years worth of work that are called Dust to Apples. This exhibit is called Color Fields, and it is in Paonia, Colorado at the Blue Sage Center for the Arts. And this is a collection of work that I've made over the last 2 years relating to visits to about 5 different farms on the eastern plains of Colorado. And it was motivated by digging into my family history, where my great-grandparents homesteaded, and then my grandparents went to the mountains to avoid the dust in the Dust Bowl. And one interesting thing about the title is I called it Dust to Apples because they would trade potatoes for the things that they needed. And I thought poetically apples would be great. And then now we'll find out in Paonia that there are apple orchards here. That was my main intent, is just to remind people to spend time in nature, to become more intimately aware of the land that you live in. I start with monotypes, encaustic monotypes, and that is a printmaking process where you actually use encaustic paint to pull a print. And then I can add the inks that I collected and the paints that I made onto the paper. And so all through the whole piece, it's a collection of like both the images, but mostly my experience of being on those farms. One of the challenging parts of this project has been just learning the process of creating pigments from plants, and a lot of experimentation. And this panel is the panel that honors the land and the plants that grow on it, dyed with the botanicals and plants that were harvested from the plains. The most gratifying part for me, it really was getting to know the farmers. The human connection were really deeply satisfying for me, and I always felt so full when I left the visits in the farms.